Right, so I'm just going to show you these little cutters today. It's not really a tutorial, it's just showing you a new set of cutters that I've got in my Etsy shop. And as you can see, the ovals. Now these ones are a little bit narrower, and these are just a little bit wider than what these are. Now there's two different sets, and in each set there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sizes, and you even get a tiny little micro cutter. So you're getting a good range of cutters. So rather than me just showing you different things that you can do with it, because you might even, you know, have all the knowledge in the world of what to do with these sort of things, I just want to show you what the products that my husband's made for me, and if anybody's wanting to use them, then they're available. So I'll just go with one set to start with so I don't go and get them all mixed up. As you can see, it's stack, which is fantastic for storage. Let's just roll this out a little bit thinner. So I'll go with the largest one first, and I'm just going to press it down. I'm not going to be cutting it all out, but well, I will do on this one. You can see how well they're cut. So as you can see, they've got a really good cut. Just pop there like that, so you can see if you get any sort of loose parts around the edge, all you've got to do is just go around with your finger and burnish them. Oh god, where did that word come from? Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to press them in so you can see the different sizes of them. Now the ones in both sets are pretty much the same sort of size. One's just a little bit narrower than the other, so I'm just going to press them down into the clay so you can get a good look of them. Anything that stores brilliant is good in my book, because no matter how much storage I get in my studio, I always need more. So yeah, these ones are fantastic, and they're reinforced, the cutter sides. So like the cutter part here is quite thin. Obviously you want it to be cut, but then my husband puts a reinforced wall around it just so that they don't bend and, you know, get funny shapes. But they're really good for cutting. I like them. Apologies if you can hear wind and rain on the outside. We've got a bit of a storm going on at the moment in the UK, so it's rather noisy out in my studio today. As you can see, they're just getting ever so slightly smaller. So if you're wanting to make a 3D shape, you can use them, stack them up and make a mound. You know, or if you're using the biggest one but you want to make it like dome shape, you can use the smaller ones just to build up your clay so that you've got a filling in it. So you could use your scrap clay, you know, any muddy clay that you've got, so you're not using all your nice coloured clay. Sorry, my phone's going off. You know, you can fill it up that way. So now we're just getting down to the teeny tiny one. As you can see, that goes very, very small. So I'll lift up the clay. Oop, that one's coming out now. Sorry, I don't want to lose my micro cutters because they are very tiny. So another good thing, how they can stack. You're not going to lose them. You can leave them stood on your desk. So yeah, you can just see it's just getting ever so slightly smaller each time. Now let's take the big one of the other set, and then you can see the difference from that one that we cut out. And then So the first one I did was the wider one, so this is the thinner one. So I'm just going to lay it on top so you can just see how much of a difference there is. So it's the same length this way, but it's just the width. So it's probably got a millimetre or two either side. I don't know the sizings of it. My husband will probably put them on screen or something like that when he's doing the editing for me. But that's what you can see. It's just an ever so slight change, but depending on what project you're doing will depend on whether if you wanted a wider oval or you want a thinner one. So that's why I've not gone into doing too much, you know, talking on too much about these ones, because I think, you know, these sort of cutters, people, when you're looking for specific shaped ones that you probably already know work quite a lot of things to do with them. I do plan on doing videos of them in the future. I just wanted to get them on so you can see what there is, because if you want to buy some for yourself or if you want to buy some for a friend as a Christmas present, because obviously we're on the run up to Christmas now, so just these little gifts. And I've done another video showing you how to make these sort of little paper boxes. So and these would fit just lovely in there, just with some tissue paper. So yeah, it's just another good way just to make your presents look a little bit more. So I hope you've found that helpful. So if you want to get any of these, head on over to my Etsy shop. I'll put the link in the description box below. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will happily answer them as best I can. And if you've liked the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that'd be appreciated. And if you've not subscribed, if you consider subscribing, that'd be appreciated too. So thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye.